Hello, everybody. Now we are going to continue speaking about terrorism, and we are going to speak about response to foreign terrorist fighters and about terrorist attack in Europe. The threat posed by Europeans being radicalized, many of who are also traveling abroad to fight, is likely to persist in the coming years. An effective response to these issues requires a comprehensive approach and long-term commitment. The primary responsibility in the fight against terrorism lies with the member states. However, the European Union can also should play a supportive role that helps respond to the cross-border nature of the threat. Since the beginning of 2013, the issues of radicalization and foreign terrorist fighters have been regular items on the agenda of the Council of European Union and the European Council. They have developed a comprehensive response, including both internal and external lines of action. Of the terrorist attacks in Paris in January 2015, the European Union decided to reinforce its response and accelerate the implementation of agreed measures. On the 12th of January, the European Union leaders held a debate on the way forward and agreed on a statement to guide the work of the EU and the member states in the coming months. This statement called for specific measures, focusing on three areas of action. They are ensuring the security of citizens, preventing radicalization and safeguarding values, cooperating with international partners. This served as an input for the 12th of February statement by the European Union leaders, which called for several internal measures, including adopting the European Union passenger name record framework, making full use of the existing Schengen framework, including for systematic checks of the European Union citizens at external borders, improving information sharing through Europol and Eurojust, fighting illegal trafficking of firearms and terrorist financing, cooperating with the internet industry to remove extremist content, creating effective counter-narratives to prevent radicalization. At their meeting in March 2015, ministers discussed the implementation of the measures agreed in the recent statements. They focused in particular on the reinforced application of the Schengen framework. Ministers agreed to implement systematic checks based on risk assessment no later than June 2015. Internet content promoting violent extremism or terrorism. They ask Europol to set up in European Union Internet Referral Unit by July 2015. Trafficking of firearms. They called on the Commission and Europol to propose ways to fight against trafficking of firearms and enhance information exchanging and operational cooperation. Ministers agreed to actively engage with the European Parliament in order to make decisive progress in the coming months. In May 2015, the Council and the European Parliament adopted new rules to prevent money laundering and terrorist financing. These rules aim to protect citizens and safeguard the European Union's internal market by making sure that European Union financial system are not used for terrorist purpose and money laundering. In June 2015, the European Union heads of state and government noted that the full implementation of the measures defined in the statement was still a priority. Thank you very much for your attention.